This week, we mock the passing of a giant among horror actors. He was actually like a giant. And a legendary director's daughter gets hit on. Maybe this one will ring a bell. Buckle up, Buttercup. Weirdness abounds. Welcome to This Weird Week, May 8th through May 14th. Robert Zemeckis was born on May 14th, 1952. Zemeckis produced and directed such fine horror fare as The Witches, the 2005 House of Wax, Ghost Ship, the 2001 13 Ghosts, and the 1989 Tales from the Crypt. I hope the Crypt Keeper takes him and all those ghosts for a birthday dinner. Zemeckis Party of 15. Don't worry, they're light eaters. The ghost line was in the original, not the remake. Gabriel Byrne was born May 12, 1956. Byrne was in such films as Vampire Academy, Ghost Ship, End of Days, and Stigmata. He also starred in The Usual Suspects. Or in that case, Unusual Suspects. Happy birthday to my old neighbor Gabriel Byrne. Tor Johnson passed May 12, 1971. Tor Johnson was a professional wrestler turned horror actor. He was in many iconic horror films, such as Plan 9 from Outer Space, Bride of the Monster, and Night of the Ghouls. He was also on You Bet Your Life, where he terrified Groucho Marx when he made his iconic scare mask face. Could have been worse. He could have been doing the mirror twin gag with Harpo. In movies, Friday the 13th Part 1 was released on May 9th, 1980. This movie portrayed the glorious reopening of Camp Crystal Lake, and Jason's mom ain't too happy about it. Then why did she help spawn all those sequels? If she had just stayed home, we could have saved a lot of trouble. On TV, on May 13th, 1956, the show Alfred Hitchcock Presents aired the episode The Belfry, which also featured Pat Hitchcock, Alfred's daughter. In this episode, a man, Clint, kills the fiancée of the woman he loves and hides in the... Can you guess? That's right, in the Belfry. Unfortunately, he forgot what the bell part of Belfry means, and as Quasimodo can tell you, those babies can get loud. And in comics, just out, the Bone Orchard Mythos 10,000 Black Feathers hardcover from Image Comics by the great team of Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino, and Dave Stewart is out. In this book, two childhood friends grow apart, and one goes down a dark path. Can her friends save her? Dark, creepy, mixed intentions, excellent horror comic book. And from DC, yes, the words DC actually came out of my mouth. Gotham Academy is newly released in trade paperback. Gotham Academy is about a private girls' school in Gotham City that has some deep, dark, mysterious secrets. And the young silver-haired girl, Olive Silverlock, is all part of it. Olive has had her own mysterious family history. She and the great character Maps Mizuguchi try to figure out all the creepy stuff that's going on. Throw in a taste of Batman and Damian Wayne and plenty of editorial interference, and you get the full DC treatment. In music, the Misfits released American Psycho on May 13th, 1997. This album was the first without Glenn Danzig. It featured the songs Abominable Dr. Fives, Speak of the Devil, and Dig Up Her Bones, among many other horror-themed tunes. Another song is Hate the Living, Love the Dead. Love the Dead? Is this Europe 72? And this Saturday, Svengoolie is airing The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. This 1966 classic horror comedy stars Don Knotts and features a cast of familiar favorites, including Reta Shaw, Hal Smith, Ellen Corby, Charles Lane, and James Millhollin. Spoiler alert, there's no ghost, and Don Knotts doesn't turn into an actual animated chicken in this one. I guess he learned his lesson from Mr. Lippet. Thanks for joining this weird week. See you next weird week.